Felix Felicitous, Liquid Luck. Let's hope it goes down well. Hello, this is Krishna of FireFeDragon, and thank you for joining. And today I'm off on a quest to defeat the Dark Lord by... Well, actually Harry Potter beat me to the punch by 20 years, give or take. So I guess instead I'm setting out, or rather staying in, to create a viral YouTube video. Let's hope that Felix Felicitous I bought was the real stuff. Well, although that salesman, Fred, he did seem a bit sketchy. Probably should have found an ex-Hogwarts teacher on the run to get my fix. Moving on, I've always wondered why, after drinking Felix Felicitous, Harry Potter didn't cut to the chase and go directly after destroying the Horcruxes and defeating Voldemort. I mean, that's the point of Felix Felicitous, right? To have the sort of luck that what you set out to do is completed. And at least it's so that at least the point is you will have a pretty good day. And defeating Voldemort, I would have said, would be a pretty good day. Of course, there are issues with that, right? Aren't there? I mean, Harry Potter didn't even know how many Horcruxes there were. So how would he have known to stop searching for Horcruxes? How would he have known when to start going after Voldemort and defeat Voldemort? Would he have known that he would have needed to die and then come back to life to defeat Voldemort? So there are a lot of issues, aren't there? Is that it? The lack of knowledge? Well, no. Just like Harry having a strong feeling to visit Hagrid's, we could expect that Harry would have a feeling to visit Gringotts Bank. Harry didn't know that a Horcrux was at the bank, but he also didn't know that Slughorn would be on the way to Hagrid's. So we could expect Harry to have a feeling to go out of school grounds so he could apparate to Gringotts Bank. After which, he would just so happen to have the luck to find the Horcrux, and look, here's a sword of Godric Gryffindor that appears to worthy Gryffindors. I feel like hitting that Horcrux with this thing. Look, a destroyed Horcrux! Yay! Hey, I have the strong feeling to go to where this next Horcrux is. Don't know a Horcrux will be there, but I'm feeling lucky. And look, Umbridge has the amulet. How lucky I don't have to go to a death trap in the middle of the ocean to find that one. And isn't it lucky that Dumbledore has already started destroying Horcruxes? Lucky Harry. You see, knowledge isn't the barrier, because Harry had no idea Slughorn was on the way to Hagrid's. Harry didn't know that he would need to change his personality to get Slughorn to give him the information he was after. Maybe the answer is in the potion. Maybe Felix Felicitous doesn't do what we were told it does. And I have a theory, one that would explain why wizards don't know they are misnaming it, calling the potion Liquid Luck. So, what does Felix Felicitous do? What is luck even? Luck is a product of human perception of outcomes. Meaning, if you happen to like an outcome, you might consider yourself lucky. Although, luck implies randomness, and life is hardly that. With enough information about the universe and people around you, you can predict the future. My point is, luck isn't a tangible thing, and since it's so subjective, how could there be a potion that produces it? How does it work? Does the potion alter reality? Change the way that people around you think? Does it change probability itself, or just to make you feel happy? No. And also, I want to interject that if my personality did a complete 180, like Harry Potter's did, I wouldn't consider myself if I changed from acting like myself to acting like an aloof moron. I would either be feeling really unwell, or me and my friends would think I'm mental. Also, it's not luck when I want to hang out with a friend, like Harry wanting to hang out with Hagrid. It's because when I want to hang out, it's either because a friend wants to hang out, I want to hang out, or I want something. My less than agreeable ethics regarding social outings aside, what happens when we put a luck potion that can't alter luck up to Occam's razor? Well, it isn't liquid luck. And just to make sure that everybody is on the same page, Occam's razor is the idea that the probability with the least assumptions is probably the correct outcome. The idea that the outcomes with the least solutions are probably the truest. Let's take Ron beating Harry at Wizard's Chess. It takes less assumptions to say Ron would beat Harry because we know Ron is better at the game than Harry is. It takes less assumptions, so it's probably going to happen. But do you know what is real in the wizarding world and could produce the same outcomes of the potion that we read in the books or see in the movies? Well, ask Professor Trelawney. That's right, I'm calling out Felix Felicitous for what it really is, a potion that increases your subconscious precognitive abilities, aka foresight, aka a sixth sense. Simply put, drinking Felix Felicitous gives you intuitive divination. What this means is no crystal balls, no tea leaves. You simply can divinate. That's how Harry knew to visit Hagrid instead of searching for Slughorn after drinking Felix Felicitous. That's why his personality changed, because his newfound precognitive abilities, his newfound divination, predicted that the new personality would have the best chance of getting Slughorn to reveal his true memory. So, why didn't Harry cut to the chase and go after destroying Horcruxes and defeating Voldemort? I mean, with his precognitive abilities, we could expect him to be able to pop from one Horcrux right to the next, right? Well, sadly, I have to say the cards weren't right. Even though the Sword of Godric Gryffindor can appear to worthy Gryffindors, it just didn't. The 2 times we see it happen in the books and movies are both with the Sorting Hat. One in the Chamber of Secrets, and one at the Battle of Hogwarts where Neville pulls it out to slay Nagini. And we can also expect that it wouldn't show up to Harry under the influence of Felix Felicitous, because it doesn't show up to Harry after months of holding on to a Horcrux. Even though he hadn't given up the mission, even though he was still out to destroy the Horcrux, and even after he lost Ron, his best friend, and thought Ron had given up, Harry stuck to his mission, and the Sword of Godric Gryffindor didn't appear to him without the help of Snape. Even Ron came back. The cards weren't... So Harry Potter wouldn't have had a way to destroy the Horcruxes, even if he went from one Horcrux to the next. That would just compile the problem. Also, Harry Potter needed Dumbledore to have died to be there for him at King's Crossing, or Harry Potter might have given up and let his life slip away, which I'm going to say is probably unlikely. If he was under the influence of Felix Felicitous, he may have had the precognitive ability to know he could go back. And as a Gryffindor, and as loyal to his friends as he was, I think he would have. But there's still that chance, without Dumbledore's help, he would have let his life slip away. So sadly, I have to say, the cards weren't right for Harry Potter to go and destroy Horcruxes back when he had Felix Felicitous. Well, that's the theory anyway. Go ahead and leave in the comments down below what you think, and also other reasons why Harry Potter wasn't ready to go out and destroy Horcruxes back when he had Felix Felicitous on hand. And until next video, this is Christian of FireFeDragon, signing out.